Welcome to the SNS podcast, y'all.
He's here.
Hello.
Hey, Marty, what's happening? And Big Poppy Christian, what's
You
up,
can
guys?
see that far?
You can't see that far? That's what glasses are supposed to do.
You can't see that far.
I can. Big Poppy Christian and something Gonzalez 13.
Tom, you just asked me if the numbers on the TV said 300 earlier.
Is there 13 in that?
Yeah, it's Marty Gone 13.
Yeah, see?
I can't see nothing.
No?
I got that much out of it.
I can kind of see what you guys are saying. Not too much, but I'm also not drinking, so I can... It's
So
not
do
seem
you-
blurry.
You want to say you want to drink so you see better?
No,
No.
I can't see when I'm drinking, so
Oh.
that's why I was able to read it.
I feel like I can... It's really...
It is just really blurry or shy. The fuck did she say?
Is that Marty?
Oh, AJ's just really blind. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Apparently we all are because I did not see that shit, dude. And I'm struggling.
Damn.
I saw the emoji, but all those letters look like L, Q, U, R. I
I
can't.
don't see nothing.
We don't really see shit today.
It's just
so.
a blur.
We're just kind of going rogue. So if we don't end up seeing what you guys put, it's just because we're kind of in the moment of coming back. So,
Yeah, it's been a while. How's everything been? Been a long fucking 4 weeks, huh?
dude, a whole month. I don't have a Jeep no more at the moment. It's in the shop.
I can't believe that window, man. What happened?
So, what was I? I was going back home because I was going to change and then head back to my grandparents because we got some really bad news. So I was like, let me go change out of my work clothes. Get home. Second I get home, I get down off the Jeep. I shut my driver's side door and I heard a pop. And I thought I had broken the passenger side back door window. So I was going around the back end of my Jeep and noticed that my back windshield was just no longer there.
I wish I could add a picture for that one.
Oh, I have the video.
How does
Did I
that
not send it to you?
happen?
No, you sent it of it being done, but I mean like the immediate response of like
Of it popping?
Yeah.
no, like you walking out and seeing it for the first time.
Oh,
Like live,
yeah.
like the Truman
Yeah.
Show.
Yeah, because I was really left speechless and I was just like
Are you
why?
kidding me?
Yeah. That was just my thing. I was just this is a great start to the fucking week, man. I think I even said that in the video.
It was a Wednesday, so
It was
the
a
middle of the
Wednesday.
week.
Yeah, it was a fucking start to the week. That was just like I hated it.
Still getting repaired, huh?
Yeah, about that. I also had to go through the insurance and the insurance was fun. So I had to make 2 separate claims
For the fender?
for the fender. So I mean they paid for it all, but you know, that sucked. Had to go through the whole process of calling State Farm and dealing with that whole mess, and
Was State Farm like a good neighbor?
they treated me like a good neighbor.
Good.
That's
I
good.
mean, they made it real simple and easy, and I mean, I didn't even have to touch any of the money or anything. They just paid straight to the collision place, and now it's getting fixed. And
It's
now
like
I'm currently in a truck that
Don't want to afford the gas in.
I can't afford the gas in, so thank God I don't have a truck.
We had a conversation about that the other day. He told me, do you check the gas prices or like, and I'm like, no, not really. And he's like, it's just something I need. So I really don't care how much it is. I just,
So I put diesel in the black truck last week.
What size of tank is yours in the black truck?
35.
35? I think this is a 26, and my Jeep I think was
Like
a
a
14.
14. Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
think,
like
it's,
a
I think it's
16.
a 14.
is that what my car is? Like a 12?
No, mine's a 12. Mine's a 12.
Yours is like an 18.
Oh.
But yeah, no, it was like 100, and I filled up 2 5-gallon things of diesel. It was like $153.
Holy shit. Yeah, I'm so glad that I don't have a truck, bro. I wouldn't go out. I still don't go out.
We're gonna have to do it on Discord tonight. Can't afford the gas.
Yeah, I can't afford the gas, man. We're gonna have to do a Discord party today.
You just start hitchhiking.
My bad. Yeah.
Damn.
And I had to pull up the shorts, bro.
Sit on strong.
Yeah.
I need
Otherwise,
to
I
do
would never
that.
feel it, man.
On the taint.
I'm the worst one for my phone. I don't ever answer phone calls.
Oh, I text Quinn if I need something done.
Yeah, like today she comes in and she's like, Dad told me to tell you that Christian has an appointment at 10. And I'm like, I already knew that. She's like, Dad just told me.
Well, yeah, what happened on Wednesday?
I forgot about Donovan's appointment. You act like you've never forgotten a thing in your life, Mr. Perfect.
Sorry, we can't all be Mr. Perfect. I'm pretty close.
I don't know why he acts like I'm so stupid when I forget to do stuff, but he forgets everything. He literally forgets where he puts his keys every day. He forgets where he puts his shoes every day.
Shush.
He forgets if he transmits his orders every day.
That one's...
Yeah, we found out that
that one gives me huge PTSD, dude. Like, I check my iPad like, we don't even
now? Now you check it now?
Now he's like, are you at home? Can you check my iPad? Can you see if I transmitted my orders?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because that day that we found out that it didn't transmit, that was pretty rough, man.
Wasn't that bad. Friday was nice.
Friday was nice. But it was just the fact that you didn't get an order. You were just like, fuck, I don't know what I'm going to do.
And I shut up about it.
You did. And then...
Shit, that's all been in this 4 weeks, huh?
It has been, dude. There's been a lot. There's been quite a bit. I mean, I even went on vacation for a week.
Where'd you go? What'd you do?
Nowhere. I was supposed to go to the lake.
Staycation?
Yeah. Staycation.
Did you do anything in the house like you were supposed to?
No.
Did you ever throw that couch?
No.
No, it's still sitting out there in the yard.
Oh, okay, I don't feel so bad. I
No,
barely went to the dump today.
Yeah, I've been procrastinating, man. It's just had other priorities at the moment.
So then at that point, it's not procrastinating if you have other priorities. I want to just put that out.
I put it to the procrastination pile.
Oh, I wish I had a procrastination pile now.
My pile's getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
I just have a get shit done pile, huh?
Tom has like a team no rest pile. He'll come home and be like, I'm so tired. I need to take a nap. I just like 30 minutes. I just need to rest my head.
Then it turns into 2 hours.
And then he comes over here and then he's like, I'm going to go move the truck. I'm going to go fix this. I'm going to go cut the weeds. I'm like, I thought you were going to come home and take a 30-minute nap. Like, what are you doing?
It's just like wishful thinking.
And then he comes home at the end of the day and he doesn't talk to anybody. And he's like, are you ready for bed? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine.
We go to bed at 11:30. Shut up.
Yeah, but you didn't talk to anybody from 10 to 11.
Yeah, I do.
Quinn, maybe.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I talk to Quinn?
Oh, well, you were saying that she also joined a cult. So,
Oh, yeah.
So
Quinn's cult joining?
Oh.
Yeah.
Who?
Did he tell you the story
No.
about what happened yesterday?
No.
I was talking to AJ about how our daughter joined a cult.
What cult?
It's called cheerleading.
Oh.
But there's this lady on the other side that was like listening to her. Well, I'm not quiet.
No.
What did she say?
She's oh, you're such a good dad.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah. Basically, just praising him.
Some little lady at the post office today stopped us to tell us that Quinn was just like the most beautiful little girl, and she thought she was so hot on the drive home. She was like,
I could see it.
she just like lived it. She drank it all in, dude. She loved it.
Is that Wolford?
Yep.
What's that?
Hello.
I can't see that far, so I don't know.
can't
what
It
it is
says,
or what
well,
they're saying.
hello.
It's bad.
It says, well, hello.
See? Because Tom didn't want to turn on the TV today, so.
Did I not read it right?
Mm-hmm.
What are you so worried about,
One
bro?
of us is going to be able to read it.
Not
I
me.
don't know which one, but...
It's not me.
So
Tell
are
you
those
that.
glasses just for
Show.
looks?
I can't see that far. And that tiny of a font. You guys couldn't have even blown it up to like the
we've
for
tried.
bad
We've
readers.
We've
Bad
tried.
readers.
Bad
So-
vision.
So
Bad
do you have your?
readers.
So you're close-sighted, not far-sighted, right? So like those people. Have you seen their text messages on their phones that are
Oh,
all
yeah, that are like
huge?
blown up and you have
Yeah.
to like kind of move
Yeah,
it around
yeah.
like a map.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
Dude, I would never
use
be
2
able
fingers, twist.
To.
I can't
No.
see far.
I just can't see.
The iPad's pretty cool to see those messages, but I mean, still, it just comes out just as small as this on the phone.
Huh.
Tom got a new phone and it's so small. I had to use it to look for something or type something or send a message to somebody, and I was like, this screen is
It's
tiny.
miserable, bro.
Wait, what's...
Fold.
Oh,
miserable.
Oh, when you first got it?
No.
No.
I like
Oh, no?
recently had to use it, and I was unimpressed.
That's when you like pull it open.
Yeah,
You
I
just
wasn't
use
getting.
that.
I don't.
I
My hands
never-
aren't big enough.
You never really do. Even when you're watching shit, you just leave it on the regular
Yeah.
one.
He'll open it like when he wants to show me something, and then Quinn is like, "I want to see. Can I see?" So he'll use it then, but
Yeah. I
So
mean,
when you usually watch videos, do you just watch it standing up most of
don't
the time?
really watch videos
we don't
anymore.
have like time
I
for
don't have
anything.
time, dude. I really do not have time.
Tom's never home.
And that's that he already quit the board for baseball too.
Mhm. Yeah, like where we had that time, where he had that extra time.
Even
I don't
like
know.
the last 4 weeks of not editing, like I really did not feel that come off my like
I
list.
didn't either. I really didn't.
I mean, like
Like Sunday, I didn't realize like to cut the whole video. So we have a video in the backlogs that you guys haven't seen yet. Barely got posted yesterday. I cut that whole entire video. It was an hour and 8 minutes long. I ended up not even cutting that much off of it, but I still stayed about 3 hours working on that thing.
yeah,
And I was just like, holy shit, like, this
no,
is crazy.
but like it was funny to hear us again because I listened to it this morning after I did,
really
and it was I was dying. Like
He was walking up to me, and I was just like, I've seen the video. And it just had me laughing the whole way through.
yeah,
editing
like
the
I
whole
did.
process.
I had like a good time listening to it. I just was like, what the hell? Like
Yeah, I missed it, but it was weird. It's like 4 weeks flies by in the
So
blink
there
of
was
an
a
eye.
camping trip that we.
Yeah,
was
we
one
were
of
gonna
them
go camping.
that I missed out on.
Yeah.
So
I
we
missed
said,
out on that.
AJ, let's do a video at the camping spot, and AJ didn't go.
Yeah, that's exactly when I got the bad news.
Okay, so then
And
then we had 4th of July,
4th of July, yeah.
and then what happened to the other 2 weeks that we didn't do shit?
So last week
You were on vacation for one.
Yeah, I was on vacation before 4th of July. Then
Yeah,
4th
but
of
then the
July
weekend
hit.
before that was the camping trip.
Yeah.
And the weekend before that, no,
No, the weekend before that was when we made the video.
Yeah.
But we didn't post.
but we didn't post.
Because we got busy because of all the things at work. Because we were trying to send in shit before my vacation. So yeah, it's like almost
Work-
been 5 weeks.
Yeah, but 5 weeks.
That's crazy.
I really don't even. I missed it.
Yeah, it definitely. When I saw the video again and I was cutting it, I was just like, damn, like I actually do miss this. It was just
Yeah.
fun and.
The kids
That-
were like, "What are you getting ready for?" I'm like, "The podcast." Quinn's like, "Really?
Mhm.
Gosh."
No, I mean it was good. I just.
And the one thing that was crazy about that video was that video was the first time ever that we just really wasn't paying attention to chat at all.
Yeah, cause
Because a lot of people were actually gone. I think
Yeah.
Mel and Tom, you guys were on vacation as well. You guys were up in Farmington.
but it was cool. So that one's on Spotify, and I think we're gonna load that one to YouTube
Yeah.
also.
I'll get
But
it
it'll
up.
be a full video on YouTube,
I'll get it up either tomorrow or Sunday. One of
And-
those 2 days, you guys will have
and
it
then
on
we'll go
YouTube.
from there. But I mean, but also like with that being said, though, like the time, like it was like, do we put the time into this right now, or do we just focus on what we're doing? And I think we focused on what we were doing because it was just so chaotic. Like there was no time.
No, there wasn't. And I don't think we would have had decent content to put out anyways, just because we had so much
It would
going
have been
on.
so rushed. It would have been awful.
It would have. And I think it would have just been something that you guys wouldn't have really watched, and I really wouldn't have wanted to cut up and do.
Yeah, that's one thing that I have to say though. Like when you're cutting these and like it's good, and it's like
And
so
then-
easy to do. Like it's effortless to do it, but it's like when it's bad and you're having to like dig for
Struggle.
shit,
Yeah.
it is
Especially-
miserable.
Especially for the 10-minute clips. Like, the 1-minute clips aren't too bad, but the 10-minute clips,
Yeah,
It's
To
a
find
whole other
something that's like
monster.
continuously everybody
yeah,
has.
to where it's like you don't cut it up too much to where, like, nothing makes sense.
right. But it's also hard.
It is. It really is. And I really got to see, like, cutting the whole video this last time. It was so much fun to see that so little of it had to get cut.
No, and I think that's the thing going forward. I mean, we're just trying to figure our place, find our place, and also like we're glad to be back. So thank you for watching
Joining
us
us
and joining
again.
us.
Joining us and coming back. So you guys didn't get, like, much information while we were gone.
yeah, it's just like off.
We just kind of disappeared.
Yeah,
We had
So
to take
sorry
a
about
sabbatical.
a sabbatical. Yeah, and then Dre's not working anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how are you liking that?
Honestly, I'm
what's the
living my
experience
best
like?
life. It's busy. I don't know how I did it working.
Really?
I am constantly. I have to get up at what 6:30
Yeah.
every day. Anyway, so I get up earlier than I did when I had to go to work to take Christian to practice, and then
You know what? That
Come
just helps you
home
out
and-
too, because then you're up early too. So
Mhm.
I've noticed he's
Make
been getting to work on
breakfast.
time pretty.
Well,
pretty
I'm making
decently.
breakfast every morning,
Every morning.
so
That's nice.
it's been different. It's different for sure. It's weird not having Tom home, but I like it. It's fun.
I was like thinking that maybe I'd come back to like painted walls and stuff because I think that was one of the last things that we talked about.
Yeah.
Well, I still have yet to get tortillas, so fuck you and your painted walls, alright? My tortillas come first. And my pants haven't been starched, but they've been cleaned. I got 2-day dry cleaning.
They haven't been ironed.
He has 2-day dry cleaning.
Shit, dude, you're living la vida loca.
The house is clean for the most part all the time.
That's probably like the biggest thing is like having a clean house. Well, not a clean house.
No,
And the
but
kids are getting to and from everywhere with no like.
Problems or anything.
Can somebody
issues,
pick me up? Can
Yeah, you're
Oh my
right on
God.
it.
and Audrey's in California this week.
How's she liking that, man?
uh,
Where did they go out there?
Disneyland.
Disneyland. She's not.
She ready to come home?
Oh, she's been ready to come home for like the last 4 days.
One thing about us and our kids are that they like to do things, but it's just very short lived. Like
It's like
they're good at like a day and a half of doing something, and then they want to come home. Like even camping, we went camping and it was
Yeah, but we.
fun.
So even that camping trip was like so chaotic
Rushed.
because Quinn had games both
Every day.
days
Yeah, on Saturday and Sunday.
at
right?
9:00 in the morning.
So just wake up, get ready, come back to Taos, go to the games, come back here, whatever, use your restroom, take a shower, whatever, and go back. So
Yeah.
it was nuts. But I mean, it was fun. And then Audrey went camping after,
Yeah.
and she had fun, but she was like ready
Yeah,
to come
I remember
home.
that too.
Yeah, like so it's been a lot.
Yeah, it has. It's crazy how time flies when you're having fun and you're busy as fuck.
Yeah,
That is a very adult life.
I guess
living
I've
like
drank more since we haven't been on the podcast.
Oh yeah, you guys,
that. Yes.
I drank more than Tom.
I heard that you were even shotgunning at one point.
I was. Who
Yes.
was I, AJ? I don't know. I don't know who I was, but I was, and Tom was dying a slow death.
Was not dying a slow death. I was
And-
throwing up profusely.
He
I
was.
saw the video of the Twisted Tea box.
He was throwing up so
Oh,
much he had
boy.
to just go to sleep with the pot because it was just like. And the worst thing is I didn't even sleep with him that day. I was like, okay, good night, and then I went and slept with Quinn in another room. And then they drew on his face like he was a child.
Who did it, bro?
Some people from Cuesta got a dick on my face.
No. Who has the picture, bro?
I have the picture.
Oh no, bro. I haven't seen that one, but
He
oh my
was
god.
so sauced. He was so bad, and I was fine, surprisingly. Like I was
Really?
shotgunning.
I was good until I was not good.
So
but
how's it gonna go down tomorrow?
what?
Are we getting drunk tomorrow?
I don't know. Have you gotten told any more information?
I don't know what time we're supposed to show up.
I've got invited, but I don't know a lot about what I'm getting
I'm
invited
just
to.
gonna go like at 12 o'clock and see how it goes.
You're going at 12 since 12?
What time is
Oh.
it at?
I don't know. I was going like
he
at
didn't
4.
give us specifics. He was just like, you guys want to come? And Yeah.
We'll ask him a time.
Well,
Don't just show up all willy nilly.
why? What's going to happen?
You are gonna show up
And we're gonna get drunk.
all willy nilly out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And if he did that to you, you'd be like, "What the hell?"
Tony drops by my house before with unexpected.
I guess.
He drops by at my work unexpected, so
Well, you guys
Yeah.
work at a grocery store. so
Exactly.
everybody drops by
that
unexpectedly.
is very true. The amount of people that we get to see is kind of crazy.
No, we had tons of fun. I had tons of fun. I made friends. I was drinking. I never drink.
I know that's crazy.
We booked a trip to Mexico.
We booked a trip to
This
Mexico
is
while
also
under
true.
the
We found that out
influence.
yesterday.
We were under the influence. We booked a trip to Cancun.
So-
this man has spent like $3,000 in the past week and a half.
Dude, I don't even know why he's like this. He's just like 1, 2, 3, go. We
Well, then I told her, I'm like, we're not taking credit cards because I don't want to get pressured into doing anything. And
Yeah.
I ended up using a debit card, and I'm like, oh shit, here we go.
I will say, I've gotten my raise from the checks from work, and I'm just like, So believe me, I'm there with you. I've been looking into
yeah,
cars.
well, what happened is we booked it that day that we got trashed. But we booked the flights, coming back,
Back, 'cause
from
they were cheap.
Cancun to Mexico.
So I had
Cancun
the first
to
thing I booked was
Albuquerque.
flights coming back.
So I told him, well, we're going to have to book them because we have flights coming
my
home,
God.
but we don't have flights going anywhere. Like, what are we doing? So we had to,
Wow.
we were looking at him and it said like 3 left or
I
something.
told him,
And
just
Tom
do
was
it.
like, just do it. So we
Well,
did
that's
it.
going to be a fun trip. What are you guys planning to do once you get out
It's
there?
an all-inclusive.
It's an all-inclusive
Really?
resort. So we're just
Oh,
going to,
shit. So
Adults
you're just-
only.
so you're just
adults
gonna
only,
chill.
no kids.
Oh, I'm going to be
We're going to be sauce.
puke and rally.
We're going to be sauce, chilling on
Hey,
the
at
beach.
least we're going to have more content for the viewers. You know?
It's going to be
gonna
so much fun.
It's going to be so much fun. Glad
Yeah,
you guys are
so-
going. You know?
huh?
Glad you guys are going.
So am I, because it'll
Gets-
actually be
gets you
like
out.
it'll be like our honeymoon too.
Well, I
Because
was
we
telling
never.
him we're having kind of like a month-long
Fiesta.
fiesta, if you will,
Well,
from the kids, really.
August is awful.
August is?
That's next month, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
August is awful. I go to
Nashville.
Nashville the first week.
Oh, yeah. Like a one-day trip.
Yeah, one
which
day
is
trip to
ridiculous.
Nashville, and then the week after that,
You're going.
I fly out to Alaska.
and coming back, right? Driving.
yeah, driving,
And then after that, that's when you go.
and then
And
we
then
wait
in
like a whole month,
October,
and then we're good. And then
and then in
another month.
October we go to Mexico.
Yeah, during Halloween.
Well, it's the
we'll be
first
back.
one. It's the
It's
second.
like the 3rd to like the 16th.
No, it's the 3rd to the 8th.
Oh, the 3rd to the 8th.
Oh, so like just beginning.
Yeah,
on.
so we still have,
It's gonna be cool.
and it's gonna be not
Hopefully
so
it's-
hot.
Yeah, it's not gonna be as hot, so you guys are actually gonna.
Well,
get to
I guess
enjoy it.
the group that we went with, they went in July
Mm-hmm.
last year or the year before, and they got like 3rd-degree sunburns on their
Well, did you
face
see
and
the
backs and stuff.
record high settings all this past week in Arizona and shit, like
Yeah.
hitting 120 degrees? Fuck that, bro.
Yeah, my
Oh.
nephew, he lives in Vegas, and it was 128, I think.
Yeah, they.
So Audrey's going
Shattered
through
them.
Vegas right now, and she's all, it's 114,
Yeah,
Dad.
fuck that,
I don't
bro.
know.
There's no way. In
They
hell.
wanted to go walk the strip, and Audrey's like, I'm just ready to come home.
Bro, there's no way in fuck that you were getting me out of that car, bro. I burn up in this house and it's 72 degrees. I would die in 114.
You know, and that's
That's
even
double.
that. That's even that.
Oh, that's
like
140.
mine and Tom's room
Wow.
that you're burning up in here. Mine and Tom's room is the coldest room in the house.
Audrey's is cold too.
Oh yeah, but it's
But what do
so
you keep
nice
it at,
when we go in.
72?
No, well, but our rooms don't
just
get
cold. It's
Yeah?
fresh.
Our
It's
rooms don't
nice.
get
My
hot.
room stays at 61 degrees. all day long.
61?
61 degrees. And I can still be in my
I
boxers.
feel like you
every-
could like see your breath in that kind of weather.
That's pretty cold. I'm not.
It is, and I can sleep through the night with it.
I can sleep through the night in cold weather. I like cold weather
Yeah.
better than
Same,
hot weather.
Same.
To
Because then
sleep.
I like to be under the covers,
Covers
and
is
they just
all
kind of
just-
weigh you down, and you're just good.
Weighted
I'm set.
blanket.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
And then my pillows are a little bit weighted too, because they're the Serta firm
Oh.
things like the
Tell
Serta
me you got to
mattress.
raise with that. Tell me you got to raise, bitch.
Dude, my bed, I can lay out like this sideways on it, and I could fit like 2 or 3 people on it.
Is it king?
It's a king, and it's
Oh.
fucking ridiculous.
I know we have a king too, and the kids love our bed, huh?
I fucking love it. Because then I was staying at the Holiday Inn Express on Wednesday, and that
I'm not a
Chilling
podcaster,
at
but
the
I did stay at the
Holiday
Holiday Inn
Inn.
Express last night.
yeah, and that fucking bed was ridiculous, bro. I hated it so much.
Stiff, hard, soft.
Stiff as fuck. So I went to bed. We got there at 7 o'clock. I went to bed at 1 o'clock. My mom and my stepdad were up at 5 o'clock. I got 4 hours of sleep that day, and then I was driving us back. I got back home at 6 o'clock, showered, ate, and was out by 7 o'clock. Slept all the way next to the alarm the next day.
What you eat?
Chicken.
What should I make for dinner today, AJ?
What should you make for dinner? Depends on what you made yesterday.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
It was Donovan's birthday. Shout out to Donovan.
Shout out to Donovan. It
Yeah,
was his
happy
birthday
birthday.
yesterday.
He's Big Bad 12.
He's 12 now.
Ooh.
So yeah.
But he sounds like he's like 30.
I heard.
Dude.
I also heard that Kristen's all like, he sounds older than me.
Yeah. I don't know how that happened. We were like, ain't no way. He's 12 and he talks like a 30-year-old man. That voice is deep, man.
That's crazy. wish
I heard
had
him
a
talk
deep
the other
voice.
day and I thought there was a stranger in the house. I was like,
You're like, who the hell's
somebody
in
in here. Tell him.
That's awesome. Like I said, I wish I had a deep voice. I want to go be a singer.
Oh,
A
like
deep voice.
George Strait.
Yeah. Yeah, I miss this, man. The laughter, the
Josh
jokes.
Turner.
Yeah.
Baby, lock the door and turn the lights.
Fuck yeah, that would be my theme song, bro. I'd go sing karaoke just to sing that song.
Yeah. With your deep voice.
Karaoke.
Tom likes karaoke, but he only sings
Too bad.
Spice Girls.
Who does the karaoke here in Taos? We should go to karaoke and then record it.
We'll probably have to go out of town for that, which would probably be better.
Yeah, because then you'll get recorded and put on Instagram Live. Making a fool out of yourself at Alley Cantina.
Depends on how drunk I am. I really don't care. There's that level of me where I just stop giving a shit.
Yeah.
So like, how drunk do we have to get you?
I don't know, because he
'Cause
got
then
pretty
I would want
drunk
to get like
this
that drunk
last
too,
time.
and then we could both sing together.
I don't want
sing
to
a
seem
duet.
like this.
Yeah.
I don't want to seem like that again.
That was the worst she's ever seen me.
When you were throwing up.
Dude, he was like
Twisted Tea
white.
Bags?
He was like he was like ghost
Like
white.
ghost face?
He was like white, and then like he just staring blankly into space, and I was like, "Are you
So-
okay? What the heck is going on?"
So for context, there was what, like 4 of us
4 of us.
drinking tequila.
We finished 3 bottles.
In like 10 minutes, he said. It was crazy.
No, that was the Malibu when we went camping.
Oh yeah. the
Oh,
Malibu
we
yeah.
drank
10
a fifth. I
minutes.
drank a fifth of Malibu and
That
about
too, but he didn't
60.
even throw up for that. See, so
Which
he
one?
can hold it.
Was it just like the regular Malibu coconut?
I just
no, it was the peach.
Oh, the
yeah.
peach.
I
The
think
peach.
it's more tequila. Like
I've never drank tequila.
I can drink tequila
I've
all
never
day,
drank tequila. I've never gotten drunk on tequila in my life
and
until
I
that
can
night.
drink tequila all day.
Same.
I've never cared for tequila,
No?
I
but
love
we're drinking
tequila.
Palomas.
Uh-huh.
Homemade palomas. They were so good, by the way. They were like dangerous because you couldn't taste the tequila in it.
At all.
So it was like squirt with just tequila
It
and a
was
little bit of lime juice.
We have to try them one day.
That sounds amazing.
It was so good. And then
Tomorrow.
we had shots of tequila. We're taking shots of tequila.
And
Like,
that Deep Eddy lime that you'd brought.
we took that and we got.
We finished that, too.
That was at the end when we were already trashed and we ran out of liquor.
And then we were shotgunning beer.
And Twisted Teas.
Damn.
Twisted Teas, yeah.
Yeah, I saw the Twisted Teas.
And I
So-
shotgunned a Twisted Tea.
And then
I shotgunned 3 of them.
and I was shotgunning Mountain Dew too. That's why I said I don't remember what it tastes like.
Oh yeah, you said that you.
They're in the
didn't
fridge.
I've tasted the Livewire one, and that one was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really.
I don't know. Like we had fun. I had so much fun. I had not had fun like that in such a long time.
It was nice, dude. They gave me a little pot so I could throw up in.
I know. Me and Quinn slept in the same bed. It was in the bear room.
I passed out on the couch.
Oh, and we stayed in this badass cabin, dude.
It was
Like
pretty.
Really?
that's the
The one with
cabin
the
I want to
windows on
live
it?
in when I grow up. Like
Yeah, dude. It was pretty.
I loved it.
My only downside to that whole cabin, bro, was there
Wood.
was no blinds.
Oh yeah, there was no
Oh,
blinds.
So
there's
the
So
sun
we
hit
woke
you.
up, yeah.
No, it had huge ass windows. So if the
Huge
sun hit
windows.
you in the face, dude.
You were.
And
Oh,
that's
no.
actually how we woke up. Is it the sun just like shining in our eyes
And
all
you
of a
were
sudden?
just like, stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
I like opened my eyes to see where the sun was coming from, and I'm like, these windows have no blinds. Tom's probably dying.
Dude, I felt like you've ever watched Blade when the vampires hit the sun.
yeah. Oh
Dude, I had the blanket over my face, and I was just like, "Oh my god, this is bad."
And he had all his faces all drawn on. Poor guy.
Dude. Oh my god. What did you say when you first noticed that you were drawn on?
I washed it off that night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Right
like.
away?
So,
Oh, you woke up?
yeah, I woke up and went to the bathroom, and I
Oh.
washed it off right away. I saw myself in the mirror, and I was all, "You bitches."
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't get him back.
I threw up on myself too. I think.
Oh my god, yes.
I threw up on my shirt.
AJ,
But did I throw up in the box and it got on my shirt?
No, you
Oh
threw
my
up like you were trying to get to the box, but you just like it was just coming out of you like exorcism shit. And
Exorcist.
it
Oh
was
my
awful.
God.
AJ, I'm not joking with you.
Like scary movie?
Yeah, he was like falling on the wall, and then he's like, "I want to sit down," and I'm like, "Well, go sit
Oh, I
down."
broke a
He
chair.
broke a chair. I was like, "Oh my god, what is going on?" And then he was leaning against the railing, and I'm like, "You're gonna flip off, bro. Like, you need to go
Oh
sit
my
on the
God.
floor somewhere." So he was sitting, and then he would be like, "I'm gonna throw up," and he was just throwing up and throwing
I
up
have
and
not
throwing
thrown
up.
up that much in like, I don't think ever in my life.
It was like that girl that said, I thought it was tequila.
Okay, what?
Dude,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then
next
they were
time I
like-
drink tequila, which is tomorrow.
They were telling him, "How are you gonna make it in Mexico? How are you gonna make it?"
Eat the
'Cause he
worm in
almost
Mexico.
died.
I don't didn't almost die. I was good, but I wasn't good.
No, he was not good.
And like I said, shotgunning, we went to go shotgun, and I was good when I went out, but I didn't make it from the shotgun.
I did.
But I
3
also
of
shotgun
those.
like what, like 4 or 5?
I don't know.
Damn, that's.
I don't even know.
You went there with the objective.
Oh, I told her from the beginning.
No, so we were talking about it in the morning. He says, "We'll come back home," and I was like, maybe I should just pack a change of clothes.
No, I told you. I was
just in case. And then I told him, should I just do it just in case? And he was like, yeah, just do it just in case. But I think we're not going to need it. We're going to come home. Once we got there, we started drinking. I was all, we're not going home. Let's find where we're going to sleep. Let's find where we're going to sleep since now. Because it was like there was a ton of people, ton of rooms, tons of beds. But Tom fell asleep on the couch in the what is it called? General area.
Oh, yeah.
In the general area.
That was a picture of you like this
Yeah.
on the couch.
And me and Quinn went downstairs and found a bed and took a
I was
nap.
out, dude. It was
No, that's cool as shit though. You got to enjoy it and
it
have
was
a blast.
nice.